We need to talk about that because it's a really, really good point to this part of the process, selling what you have. The first show he ever went to was the Dallas Card Show, and wasn't even supposed to set up. Had a friend there who had sold a bunch of stuff in the first hour and said, hey, can I buy some of your showcase space? He sat his stuff out and did a $10,000 deal. And he took about a $2,500 loss on that deal.
On the value.
On the value. And he said that he would not be where he is now if he had not done that deal, because that $10,000 in cash liquidity was more important than the extra $2,500 he could have just fought tooth and nail for, because he was able to take that $10,000 and just start churning it.
Now, some of you right now are listening to this saying, how in the world would a $2,500 loss on value be one of the best things that happened to you? And it's going to hurt your brain to hear this. But I really want you to consider the value of, when we say time, not just time it takes to comp and do shows or list, but the time it takes for something to sell. You can have a super liquid card. You could have the hottest rookie in short print in a 10 premium product, but be holding at this certain comp that you need. And there's nothing wrong with that. We both have cards in our showcase that are priced away where if somebody's trying to make a quick flip off of our product, they're not going to get it, and we're not going to sell it to them at that. But Gary and I both have the expectation when we buy something that there are cards that will take 6 months to a year to move.
Yeah.
It's going to sell to the direct end user. But if you do that with the majority of your inventory, you're going to get lapped by other people taking 20%, 30% margins on stuff, 15% even, depending on the card, and they're repurchasing they're making a good buy, they're selling again. They've made 3 or 4 purchases in the time that it's taken you to sell one, and they've made more money.